Hello, today's Bible study comes from the book of 1 Timothy, chapter 3, verse 11, and it reads as follows. In the same way, women are to be worthy of respect, not malicious talkers, but temperate and trustworthy in everything. Ooh. So it talks to the women, and Paul never said if this was male or female deacons. He does say a couple things that we would just think that it would be a male deacon if you look at verse 10, but he really says they, and they does not have a gender with it. So this could be also in verse 11 something that a female deacon or man could have. In the same way, the women are to be worthy of respect, not malicious talkers, but temperate and trustworthy in everything. So understand that deacon can be male or female. So when it talks to their wives, it says likewise their wives. It is letting you know the wives of the male deacons, and I'm sure this is the same process for the husbands of the female deacons. But here Paul speaks to mainly the male deacons. And he tells you that their wives have to understand who he is and what he does. And the man is to be the leadership in the home. And a man's leadership can be evaluated through his wife. And when I say through his wife, I mean by his wife's conduct. Now, this doesn't sit well with a lot of people sometimes, but measuring how your wife is, I hear that statement all the time. Happy wife, happy life. But is she reverent? Is she humble? Is she happy? Does she enjoy God's people? There are things that a wife should be. She shouldn't be slanderous. She shouldn't be hot-tempered. And then it says she should be faithful in all things. And reciprocation here, I'm sure, would be in the play. But right now, it basically speaks to the male deacon speaking above his wife in their household and how they should be. And this slander is a big word because it relates to evil things or devils, if I could say that. Say not satanic, but doing evil things. And remember that when you're a slander, you got a lot of things that are mixed up in it, including heavy gossip. So understand, these are things that the devil would have you to speak ill of someone, to speak harm on someone, to say bad things about someone. And that would be something that Satan would push upon a situation. So understand that he speaks in this vernacular, letting you know that these are things that the wife should be. And she must be trustworthy in everything, as he ends it. Amen.